Hello, my friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Let me ask you something that might surprise you. Have you ever felt like you were doing everything right with your diet? Eating healthy fish like salmon, watching your portions, avoiding junk food, and still found yourself dealing with fatigue, brain fog, or stubborn inflammation? Here's something most people don't realize. Even a healthy food like salmon, one of the most celebrated superfoods for heart and brain health, can quietly work against you when combined with the wrong ingredients. I know it's frustrating. We spend our whole lives learning what to eat, only to find out later in life that it's not just what we eat, but how we pair it that truly matters. And after 60, when our bodies are more sensitive, our digestion is slower, and our nutrient needs are higher, those small food combinations start to carry even more weight. But don't worry, because today's video is going to shine a light on this overlooked truth and give you a clear, gentle path forward. We're going to talk about 3 everyday foods that may be canceling out the benefits of your salmon and how to avoid them without giving up flavor or joy at the table. Then I'll show you 3 simple and powerful combinations that unlock salmon's full healing power, boosting circulation, calming inflammation, and supporting memory and focus as we age. And at the end of the video, I'll also share the best time and cooking method to enjoy salmon after 60 for easier digestion and greater benefit to your heart, your brain, and your energy levels. So if you want to turn every salmon meal into something that truly works with your body, but not against it, stay with me. Because a few small changes today can make a big difference in how you feel tomorrow. Why salmon is a superfood for seniors. Hello again, my friend. It's wonderful to have you here as we continue our journey toward better health together. You know, as we age, our bodies undergo many changes. Our metabolism slows down, our bones may become more fragile, and we might notice shifts in our memory or mood. It's a natural part of life, but it also means we need to be more mindful of what we eat. That's where salmon comes into play. This delicious fish isn't just a treat for the taste buds, it's a powerhouse of nutrients that can support our health in numerous ways. Firstly, salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These essential fats are known to reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and protect both the heart and brain. For seniors, this means a reduced risk of heart disease and cognitive decline. Moreover, salmon is an excellent source of high-quality protein. As we grow older, maintaining muscle mass becomes crucial for mobility and overall strength. Including protein-rich foods like salmon in our diet can help preserve muscle and support daily activities. Salmon also provides vitamin D and calcium, nutrients vital for bone health. Adequate intake can help prevent osteoporosis and reduce the risk of fractures. Additionally, the selenium and B vitamins found in salmon contribute to a healthy immune system and energy metabolism, keeping us feeling vibrant and resilient. But here's the thing. While salmon offers these incredible benefits, the way we prepare and pair it with other foods matters. Certain combinations can enhance its positive effects, while others might diminish them. In the next section, we'll explore which foods to avoid pairing with salmon and which ones can amplify its health benefits. Together, we'll ensure that every salmon meal you enjoy contributes positively to your well-being. Now that we understand just how powerful salmon can be for our health, here's something most people don't realize, and it might surprise you. Even the healthiest foods like salmon can lose their benefits, or worse, become harmful, depending on what we eat with them. You see, food isn't just fuel, it's chemistry. Every bite we take is part of a bigger picture, and the way certain foods interact inside the body can either support healing or quietly create stress, inflammation, and nutrient imbalances. And for those of us over 60, our digestion isn't quite what it used to be. Our systems are more sensitive. That means the wrong combinations, even with something as nutritious as salmon, can lead to fatigue, brain fog, or joint stiffness without us ever realizing why. So in this next section, we're going to look at 3 common foods that many people pair with salmon, but absolutely shouldn't. I'll explain how they work against your body, and more importantly, what to do instead. Let's protect the power of salmon by making smarter choices, starting now. 1. Creamy sauces. Heavy cream, cheese-based. It's easy to see why creamy sauces are so popular with salmon. A drizzle of Alfredo, a dollop of cheese-based topping, they add richness, indulgence, and restaurant-style flair to the plate. But for those of us over 60, that creamy comfort can come at a hidden cost. Here's why. Most cream-based sauces are high in saturated fat, dairy proteins, and added salt. For aging digestion, which naturally slows down, this combination can feel heavy and taxing. Many seniors experience bloating, sluggishness, or acid reflux after meals like this without realizing the sauce is the real culprit. But there's more. Cream-based sauces can also interfere with one of the most important reasons we eat salmon in the first place, omega-3 absorption. Those powerful anti-inflammatory fats that protect our heart, brain, and joints. Saturated fats and certain dairy compounds can compete with or reduce the body's ability to fully absorb them. That means you're eating a healthy fish, but not getting the full benefit. And if inflammation is already a concern, whether it shows up as arthritis, brain fog, or high blood pressure, this kind of combination can quietly worsen the issue over time. So what's the better choice? Instead of heavy cream or cheese sauces, opt for lighter anti-inflammatory pairings. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice, a sprinkle of chopped dill, or a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt mixed with garlic and herbs can bring flavor and healing to your salmon dish without the digestive burden. Remember, salmon is already rich and satisfying. You don't need to bury it in cream to make it delicious. With the right touch, it can shine and support your body from the inside out. 2. Refined carbs, white rice bread rolls. Salmon is often paired with familiar sides, a scoop of white rice, a warm dinner roll, maybe even a piece of white toast. These combinations feel comforting, familiar, and easy to prepare. But for seniors, they can quietly work against the very benefit salmon is meant to provide. Refined carbohydrates like white rice and bread rolls digest very quickly. They're low in fiber and stripped of the natural nutrients that help regulate how our body processes sugar. When you combine these fast-digesting carbs with salmon, a protein meant to deliver steady, sustained energy, you create an imbalance. Instead of feeling nourished and satisfied, your blood sugar spikes quickly, then crashes. That roller coaster can leave you feeling tired, foggy-headed, or craving something sweet just an hour later. Over time, this pattern contributes to insulin resistance, one of the root causes behind type 2 diabetes, memory decline, and weight gain around the midsection. This is especially concerning for older adults. As metabolism slows and the body becomes more sensitive to sugar fluctuations, meals like salmon with a refined carb side can be quietly damaging, even if they seem harmless on the plate. So what should you eat instead? Swap out those white carbs for fiber-rich, slow-burning alternatives. A serving of quinoa brings protein and magnesium. Roasted sweet potatoes offer antioxidants and steady energy. Lentils or wild rice can support digestion and blood sugar balance while still feeling hearty and delicious. You don't have to give up the comfort of a warm side dish. You just need to choose one that supports your body, not stresses it. When you pair salmon with the right kind of carbs, you unlock its full potential and feel the difference in your energy, clarity, and strength all day long. 3. Sugary glazes, brown sugar honey soy sauce.
Salmon glazed with brown sugar or honey soy sauce might look beautiful on the plate, golden, shiny, and inviting. And yes, the sweet and savory flavor can be comforting, even nostalgic. But behind that glossy finish is a problem that's especially important to talk about after 60. Sugary sauces. Even ones made with natural ingredients like honey or maple syrup can quietly turn salmon from a heart-healthy superfood into a source of inflammation. That sugar doesn't just sweeten the flavor, it changes the way your body processes the meal. Instead of delivering clean energy and steady focus, this combination sends your blood sugar into a spike, followed by a crash. You may feel energized at first, but then comes the fatigue, the craving, the brain fog. Over time, this pattern contributes to weight gain around the belly, insulin resistance, and even increased risk of heart disease. The very condition salmon is supposed to help prevent. It's a hidden contradiction. One of the healthiest proteins combined with one of the most disruptive ingredients. So what can you do instead? Trade the sugary glaze for flavor that actually heals. Fresh herbs like dill or parsley, citrus juice for brightness, a touch of garlic or black pepper. All of these enhance a salmon without burdening your blood sugar. If you want a bit of tangy sweetness, try a light balsamic reduction or even a roasted tomato and herb sauce. These swaps don't just taste good, they respect your body's needs. Because after 60, flavor should still be joyful, but never at the expense of your energy, your focus, or your health. Perfect. Now that we've covered the foods you should avoid pairing with salmon, you might be wondering, so what should I eat with salmon to get the most out of it? The answer isn't fancy recipes or expensive ingredients. It's simple, nourishing foods that work with your body, especially after 60, when digestion slows and inflammation becomes a bigger concern. These next three pairings aren't just delicious. They help activate salmon's full potential for brain health, heart support, and steady energy. Let's explore the three best foods to pair with salmon so your next meal becomes a natural medicine for aging well. 1. Steamed leafy greens, spinach, kale. When it comes to pairing salmon with the right foods after 60, steamed leafy greens like spinach and kale should be at the top of your list. They might look humble on the plate, but their nutritional impact is powerful, especially for seniors focused on circulation, digestion, and long-term brain health. Spinach and kale are both rich in vitamin K, which helps support strong bones and healthy blood clotting. They also offer magnesium, a mineral that promotes healthy blood pressure and supports nerve and muscle function, something that becomes increasingly important as we age. And because they're high in fiber, they help keep digestion smooth and regular without adding strain to your system. But the real magic happens when these greens are paired with salmon. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation, protect the heart, and sharpen the mind. When you combine those omega-3s with the folate and phytonutrients in dark greens, you create a meal that supports everything from brain clarity and memory retention to lowering chronic inflammation and improving mood. This pairing is also incredibly gentle on aging digestion. Steaming the greens helps soften their texture and makes them easier to chew and absorb. Unlike heavy sides or rich sauces, they don't compete with salmon's benefits. They enhance them. Try this. Pair grilled salmon with a bed of steamed spinach, a drizzle of olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon. Or saute kale lightly with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. It's simple, nourishing, and deeply healing. After 60, it's not just about eating healthy. It's about combining foods in ways that work with your body, not against it. And salmon with leafy greens is one of the best combinations you can make. 2. Avocado or olive oil based salad.
If you're looking for the perfect partner to salmon, it doesn't get much better than a fresh salad topped with avocado or drizzled in extra virgin olive oil. These healthy fats do more than just add flavor, they actually help your body make the most of salmon's omega-3 benefits. Let's break it down. Omega-3 fatty acids, like the kind found in salmon, are fat soluble. That means your body absorbs them best when they're consumed alongside other healthy fats. That's where avocado and olive oil come in. They act like a transport system, helping your body absorb those omega-3s more efficiently so you get more of their anti-inflammatory, brain-supporting, and heart-protective benefits. But that's not all. Avocados are packed with potassium and fiber, great for maintaining steady blood pressure and aiding digestion. They also contain plant sterols, which support cholesterol balance. For seniors managing heart health, this is a simple but powerful addition. Olive oil, especially the extra virgin kind, is a Mediterranean staple known for its ability to reduce inflammation, support cognitive health, and protect your joints. It also adds richness and depth without the need for heavy cream-based dressings that often trigger bloating or fatigue. The best part? This pairing is incredibly versatile. You can serve a warm salmon fillet over a bed of mixed greens, add avocado slices, and drizzle with a homemade olive oil vinaigrette. Or try a chopped cucumber and tomato salad with a splash of lemon and olive oil. Light, refreshing, and full of nourishment. So if you're trying to get the most out of your salmon for your heart, your brain, and your energy, always include a healthy fat like avocado or olive oil on your plate. It's one of the easiest and most delicious ways to elevate your meals and feel better after 60. 3. Roasted vegetables. Asparagus, Brussels sprouts, carrots. If you're serving salmon for dinner, don't forget the vegetables to change, especially the roasted kind. When it comes to balancing flavor, nutrition, and digestion after 60, nothing beats a tray of gently roasted asparagus, Brussels sprouts, or carrots. These vegetables aren't just a side dish, they're a healing companion to salmon. They're rich in fiber, which supports smoother digestion, helps manage cholesterol, and keeps blood sugar steady. That's especially helpful for seniors managing metabolic conditions like prediabetes or high blood pressure. Let's take asparagus, for example. It's packed with prebiotic fiber, which feeds the good bacteria in your gut. The same bacteria that help reduce inflammation and support immune health. It also contains folate and vitamin K, both crucial for heart and brain function. Brussels sprouts are another powerhouse. They contain compounds like sulforaphane, which are known to support detoxification and reduce oxidative stress. And carrots? Not only are they rich in beta-carotene for your eyes and skin, but when roasted, they bring a natural sweetness that pairs beautifully with the savory richness of salmon. But the key here is how you cook them. Skip the butter and skip the frying. Those can add unnecessary saturated fats that cancel out salmon's anti-inflammatory benefits. Instead, roast your veggies in extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. These healthy fats help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A and K, while also boosting the absorption of omega-3s from the salmon itself. Try roasting your vegetables at a low to medium heat, around 375 G-stars, until they're tender and caramelized. Add a sprinkle of sea salt, a pinch of garlic, or even a squeeze of lemon just before serving. The result? A plate full of color, flavor, and nourishment that supports your joints, digestion, and mental clarity, all in one delicious meal. When you combine roasted veggies with salmon, you're not just eating, you're investing in your long-term wellness.
Best time and way to eat salmon after 60. Hello again, my friend. Now that we've explored the best foods to pair with salmon, let's delve into the optimal times and methods to enjoy this nutritious fish, especially tailored for those of us over 60. Best time to eat. Salmon. For seniors, consuming salmon during lunch or early dinner is ideal. At these times, our digestive systems are more active, allowing for better absorption of nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, which are abundant in salmon. Eating salmon earlier in the day can also provide sustained energy and mental clarity throughout the afternoon. Conversely, it's advisable to avoid eating salmon late at night, especially when paired with heavy carbohydrates. Late meals can lead to indigestion or acid reflux, potentially disrupting sleep patterns. Our metabolism slows down in the evening, making it harder to process rich meals efficiently. Best ways to cook salmon. To retain the health benefits of salmon, opt for cooking methods that preserve its nutrients without adding unnecessary fats. Baking. Preheat your oven to 390. Place the salmon fillet on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Season with herbs like dill or rosemary, a splash of lemon juice, and a drizzle of olive oil. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes or until the salmon flakes easily with a fork. Steaming. Place the salmon in a steamer basket over boiling water. Add aromatic herbs or lemon slices to the water for added flavor. Steam for about 10 minutes, ensuring the fish is cooked through but still moist. Grilling. Preheat the grill to medium heat. Lightly oil the grill grates to prevent sticking. Season the salmon and place it skin side down. Grill for 6 to 8 minutes per side, depending on thickness. This method imparts a smoky flavor without the need for added fats. It's best to avoid deep frying or using heavy cream-based sauces, as these can add saturated fats and calories, diminishing the heart-healthy benefits of salmon. Pairing suggestions. Enhance your salmon meal by pairing it with fiber-rich sides and healthy fats. Quinoa or brown rice. These whole grains provide complex carbohydrates and fiber, aiding digestion and maintaining steady blood sugar levels. Steamed vegetables, broccoli, spinach, or asparagus. Add vitamins and minerals, complementing the nutrients in salmon. Avocado slices or a drizzle of olive oil. These healthy fats can enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins present in salmon. Frequency. Incorporate salmon into your meals 2 to 3 times per week to maximize its benefits for brain and heart health. Regular consumption provides a steady supply of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for reducing inflammation and supporting cognitive function. Pro tip: whenever possible, choose wild-caught salmon over farmed varieties. Wild salmon tends to have higher levels of omega-3s and fewer contaminants, making it a healthier choice for regular consumption. By thoughtfully selecting the timing, preparation methods, and accompaniments for your salmon meals, you can fully harness its nutritional benefits, supporting your health and well-being in your golden years. Salmon isn't just a piece of fish. It's nourishment, comfort, and healing all in one. For those of us over 60, it can truly be a lifelong ally, supporting our hearts, our minds, and even our energy from the inside out. But just like any powerful tool, the way we use it matters. Today, you've seen that even the healthiest food can be held back or made harmful if paired with the wrong ingredients. You've learned the 3 food combinations to avoid because they quietly block salmon's omega-3s, strain digestion, or add inflammation right back in. The 3 best foods to pair to boost brain clarity, lower blood pressure, and support smooth digestion. And the best time and way to enjoy salmon after 60, using gentle cooking methods and thoughtful timing to get the most benefit with every meal. So now, I'll leave you with one question. What's one small change you're ready to make in how you eat salmon this week? A new side? A lighter dressing? Skipping the dinner roll? Leave your answer in the comments. I truly do read each one, and I love hearing your stories. And if this video gave you even one helpful tip, please share it with someone you care about. Because aging with clarity and strength doesn't require perfection. It just takes intention, one smart plate at a time. Here's to your heart, your mind, and your next nourishing meal.